passive income is very important.
That's right.
Growing up in a single family household, my mom never really found time to have quality time with my mom.
Wow.
So I never really had a quality time with my mom, and she's always working. So for me, I was like, okay, for my future family, I want to make sure that I have the time for my family.
Wow.
So passive income is the only way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And having your own business is the only way. And that first year I was in real estate, I did 0 transactions.
0 transaction for the whole year.
Yeah, I had one listing,
Okay.
overpriced listing.
Yeah.
But that's it. Yeah.
That's it. And then that's when you saw my video on Instagram.
Yeah,
talking about EXP.
Yeah, you went on live on
Yeah.
Instagram, and I
Yeah.
saw the EXP model, and immediately I need to reach out to you. I want to be a part of this. Yeah, and
So-
I'm super grateful for you too, because when I joined EXP, you were basically my mentor. Right? You told me to prospect. I came to your office too before, and just see how you prospected, and you told me to go to Mike Ferry. I went to Mike Ferry, and I think it definitely really helped set my career.
Then second year when you joined EXP, how many transactions did you do?
With your guidance and everything, I think 4.
4. Okay. And then second year,
I don't
2020.
remember. Yeah, I think my max was at 24 deals.
24 deals, guys. 24 deals. And how many years were you in the business then?
I think 4th year in my business.
4th years. 4th year. Okay.
I used to be a perfectionist, so I would always learn, try to be perfect before I actually put action to it. So I would learn the script, but never put action, because I don't feel like I perfected it.
That's right.
But my biggest learning is you just gotta go do it. Just do it.
I love it. I love it. All right, welcome back, guys, to the Power Half Hour. And today we have our very special guest. I want to say, first and foremost, thank you for being on the show, Ada.
Thank you.
I know
for
you're
having me unexpectedly.
Yes, quite anxious about it, but it's okay.
I am.
Thank you for your partnership. Thank you for your support. For the past 7 years, we've been collaborating. We're gonna take a deep dive on who Ada is. Okay. So we've been working together for the last 7 years here at EXP Realty, and she joined the team about 2 years ago, would you say? Yeah. And it's been great, actually. Just been collaborating with you, and it just works really well.
I love it as well too, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
Oh, thank you. And obviously we try to do our best here at EXP Realty, running our organization, and really coaching our agents. And with the Align group, I think we have something really special, and you are part of that makes it that much more special. So thank you once again.
Yeah, and I joined all because of you too.
Thank you.
The opportunity, like I said. Yeah.
So guys, if you find this valuable, useful, and helpful, this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, and share with a friend that might benefit from this video. And if you want to go ahead and book a call with us in regards to joining EXP or joining the Align group, go ahead and book the Calendly link below, and we'll look forward to talking with you. No obligation, completely confidential. All right, so let's get right into it. So Ada, who are you?
Who am I? You want me to tell you my life story?
Pretty much. I mean, if you guys watched the previous video, because we're gonna be we've posted with David. You watched that as well. Amazing story with David.
Yeah.
And we want to know, who our agents are.
Yeah.
This channel, these videos are going to be designed to, really have agents relate to you. And if clients are watching this, they want to know who you are, just behind the follow-ups, the customer service, like who is Ada?
Yeah.
Right?
I think my background is a little bit like David as well too, because my parents were divorced ever since I was super young, so I don't really know my dad.
Wow.
So it's just my mom who took care of me and our family, and she worked multiple jobs just so that we can have a good life.
Wow.
Yeah, so basically, like single mom, she was able to pay for a house so that we could live in, and then piano lessons, Mandarin lessons, skating, drawing, whatever it is, you name it. Like she did everything for us. So I'm super grateful for that, and I'm definitely some people might think, oh, single family household, it sucks, or maybe it's not as great. But I don't think that way because I'm very grateful for that because that's how it made who I am today.
Wow.
Which is being independent.
Yeah.
And my mom always taught me that you should never trust any guy. You should always just be independent, make your own money, and if you have a guy to support you, that is, a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should never rely on anyone, basically.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. So, wow, growing up with, single mom, so your dad's never been around.
No,
Are you still in touch with him right now?
No, I don't know anything about my dad.
Really?
Yeah. They got divorced when I was probably 4, I think.
So ever since then,
yeah,
your mom's been alone?
Yeah, I mean,
Has she remarried or?
She remarried and then
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
She did get remarried, but
when was
now
that?
she's single again.
Oh, single again. Oh, okay, got it. Now I don't want to go into too much about
No.
that, but
Yeah.
it's not an easy life growing up
No.
like that.
No. I think and I actually started teaching piano when I was 15.
Wow.
Just so I can pay for my own piano lesson and that she won't have such a financial burden. Because of us.
So you're teaching piano as you're learning piano and paying for yourself through teaching piano, learning piano. Right? Did I get that right?
Basically.
Yeah.
And then
that's crazy.
Yeah, and then after high school, I went into university at SFU, and I basically worked 3 jobs to pay for my own tuition. So I never asked for help. I never relied on my mom for any financial support.
That's crazy. Good for you.
Yeah.
You worked 3 jobs and go to school?
Yeah. So
what were the jobs?
At Superstore. I worked at the airport at a bookstore. I mean, it started out at Pizza Hut and then bookstore there. And then I taught piano. Wow. And then at 18, I also kind of started a side hustle with a financial group.
Yeah. WFG?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's when I learned that passive income is very important.
That's right.
And then also that you can never, because I guess growing up in a single family household, my mom never really found time to have quality time with my mom.
Wow.
So I never really had a quality time with my mom, and she's always working. So for me, I was like, okay, for my future family, I want to make sure that I have the time for my family.
Wow.
So passive income is the only way.
Yeah.
And having your own business is the only way. You
That's
can't
right.
just work a 9-to-5 job, and you can work a 9-to-5 job, but you're being controlled by your boss that you can only take 3 weeks of vacation every year. But I don't want to do that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the perfect industry and the perfect structure for you because you get to be your own boss. And, I always say, like, Axel and I run the team, and we exist because to service you guys. Our team, we make enough money to keep the engine running, but really we exist for you. And Axel and I was almost going to say Alex, he's going to kill me. But, I think you have it really good where you can be your own boss. It's not like if you go away, we're going to be like, hey, you can't go away because it's your own business.
It's your own business.
You put in how much you get out. So it depends on how many deals you want to do in a year. That's how much you work.
Yeah.
But with the team, we actually support you with all the admin side of things. So that takes a load off of you, right?
Yeah.
So that's perfect for you. 3 jobs, going through university, and single mom, married, divorce again. Tough life. That's a really tough life. I like what was going through your mind all these years as you're growing up? Like, was it just like, oh, my life is tough, or was it like that's just the way it was?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely had that thought of like, oh, why do I have such a tough life?
Wow.
But the thing is, I feel like there's other people that have their own story and they have a tough time with their own, like, whatever they're going through as well too, right? So then if I think of it that way, I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm not like, I don't have it that bad.
You don't have it that bad.
Yeah, but I think in any situation you're in, you just want to make the best out of it and not just dwell on the negative side of things, right?
Amazing.
So I think, like I said, I'm very grateful for who I became today. just being independent. I'm able to pay for my own tuition. I'm able to pay for my own car.
Wow.
I'm able to pay for my own townhouse that we have now.
Wow.
Right? So it's not like I ask for money. And I think that I take pride on that because
Yeah.
I'm not someone that would ask someone else to help me with my finance.
You're not looking for any handouts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't need to rely on anyone. Basically.
You earned it.
Yeah.
You earned it all yourself.
Yeah.
So after SFU,
Mhm.
when you paid your own way through school, after that, what'd you do?
So at SFU, I studied counseling and psychology.
Okay.
I wanted to help other families as well too, because me growing up, I'm just like, I want to help other families to get through hard times.
Yeah.
And I want to be there to support others. So which is why I went into counseling and psychology, and I did kind of went into like an office job, as an intake counselor. So I was working in a counseling office, and I also volunteered at the crisis lines.
Wow.
And I did all that, and at the end of the day, same thing. It came back to how am I supposed to create a passive income for myself so that I could create a life for my future family.
Yeah.
Right. And I didn't see that in counseling as much. I mean, I could have went into like a master's degree.
Yeah.
And, open up my own office or whatnot.
Yeah.
But
that would have been way more schooling, like maybe 8 years or more. Yeah.
And I find that with real estate, I can actually do that as well too.
Right.
Because I am here now helping other families find a home that they, their first home, or if they're immigrating here, their first home. It is very meaningful as well too.
Yeah.
And I think not just the passive income part, but it's also what do I find that fulfills me, and it's not just money. It's about being service to others. That's great. And being able to help others actually fulfills me. Yeah. So I'm very intentional. I'm looking for like more meaningful work. Yeah. That way. So, and I do find that in real estate as well too. It's not just about selling homes.
It really, I mean, we're all encompassing. We are counselors. We're stagers. We're movers, photographers. Like we do everything. But I'm learning a lot about you right now. And thank you for sharing that. And actually, when I spent 5 years at UBC psychology.
I know.
Okay. And I thought the same thing. There's no way I could make enough so that I could pay off my debt going to being a counselor. And if I wanted to go become a psychiatrist or psychologist, that's another 8 years of schooling. So I didn't want to do that. So that's why I came in here. Yeah. But you and I have very different stories growing up. I won't get into it, but so more about your journey here. When did you? Because we met. You were very young. We met during the USANA days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So after WFG, and then after working at a counselor office, is that when you jumped into USANA?
I think even when I was in like doing counseling stuff. I was also doing USANA. I've always wanted some kind of side hustle. To create that passive income.
That's right.
Right. So, like I knew that working for someone isn't for me, and so I always wanted to build something on the side.
That's right.
So that I could create something and not be working.
So simultaneously, you were doing that and the side hustle being
actually,
USANA.
With USANA, it was my mom who got me in.
Oh.
Yeah, so she was doing the side hustle, and she was doing really, really well.
Wow, good.
And yeah, I just kind of did it with her as well too.
Amazing, amazing. And then you got into WestJet. How many years were you there for?
I was there for 5 years, but at the same time I was studying for real estate.
Okay.
Yeah. And at that time it wasn't with WestJet, it wasn't because I actually love to travel, and I was like, okay, I'm young, I wanna make sure that I'm, not just traveling when I'm like older or whatnot.
Yeah.
Right?
You wanna
to
do it when you can move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with WestJet, it gave me the opportunity to travel more.
Yeah.
And so,
Beautiful.
Which is what I did, and then I was doing USANA, and then I was studying for real estate as well too.
Wow.
At the same time. So even when I was a full-time realtor, I was still kind of working at WestJet,
Yeah,
just once or twice a day kind of thing.
right.
Yeah.
Just
or
to keep
once or twice a week. Sorry.
just to keep the perks of
Yeah.
traveling,
Yeah.
which you still do have.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So
I do love working at the airport and just meeting people there.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everyone at WestJet was super nice.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing. So just continuing the story here, you got laid off
Mhm.
in 2020 during COVID.
Yes.
Yeah. But before that, okay, so you joined real estate in 2018.
Yes.
Okay. And you had previously been at one company. We'll get into this right now, as I want to ask about two transitions.
Mm.
One was from your previous brokerage
Mhm.
to EXP.
Yeah.
Before, after.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, initially I joined that brokerage was because of the low fees
Ah,
and 100% commission,
sure.
right? And I was like, I'm just starting and
Yeah.
I don't want such a bit high expense,
Right.
like monthly expense
That's
for
right.
brokerage fees and stuff. And so,
Mhm.
okay, sure, I'll join. And then, but I was very, very lost. I didn't know how to start my business. I was just relying on my
Mhm.
mom's connection with like the people that she knows
Yeah.
because I was kind of young back then, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh, no one's gonna, like, none of my friends are gonna buy yet. I feel like,
Mhm.
but yeah, I was kind of just relying on that. But yeah, and that first year I was in real estate, I did 0 transactions.
Zero transaction for
Yeah.
the whole year.
Yeah, I had one listing,
Okay.
overpriced listing.
Yeah.
But that's it. Yeah.
That's it. Wow. Okay. And then that's when you saw my video on Instagram
Yeah, I
talking
saw.
about EXP.
Yeah, you went on live on
Yeah.
Instagram, and I
Yeah.
saw the EXP model, and
Uh-huh.
immediately I need to reach out to you. I wanna be a part of this because
Isn't-
that's when you kind of started
Yeah.
EXP,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you were sharing about that model and everything. I'm like, ooh, this is. You were such a good realtor as well. I was like,
Thank
I
you.
wanted to have some guidance from you as well. So I'm like, I reached out straight away to you because I knew,
Awesome.
because I've been in kind of like MLM companies and stuff like that
For many years.
for
yeah.
many years,
Yeah.
and I do know that this kind of model promotes collaboration,
Yes.
and it, like you just like everyone's just willing to help each other out, right?
So you
Because
already
it's-
got the culture and
Yeah.
the model itself.
Yeah, so I
and
really wanted to be in that culture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So it was a culture that attracted you,
Yes.
and then now obviously you know exactly what the benefits are.
Yeah, and I'm
So-
super grateful for you too, because when I joined EXP, you were basically my mentor. Right? You told me to prospect. I came to your office too before, and just see how you prospected, and you told me to go to Mike Ferry. I went to Mike Ferry, and I think it definitely really helped set my career.
You actually saw me prospect.
Yeah,
Not many people have.
at the
Actually.
Gastown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, those were the days.
Yeah.
50 contacts a day to no end,
Yeah.
and it was listing appointment after listing appointment. It was grinding, but I'm glad that you got to see that, the
Mhm.
grind, and I'm grateful that I was, we got the chance to work very closely together. But as things started to transition and turn, you have become more independent after a couple years. So during those years, I was like 0 deals for your first year. Then second year when you joined EXP, how many transactions did you do?
With your guidance and everything, I think 4.
4. Okay.
transactions.
And then second year,
I don't
2020?
remember then. Yeah, I think my max was at 24 deals.
24 deals,
Yeah.
guys. 24 deals. And how many years were you in the business then?
I think 4th year in my business.
4th years. 4th year. Okay. And basically, then it went from no deals to no deals, no support, but very cheap fees.
Mm-hmm.
But EXP is not the cheapest, but it has the most opportunity and has the most collaboration and mentorship
Mhm.
which is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And 24 deals, that's amazing. You could have just gotten a little bit more, you could have gotten an icon.
Mm.
Yeah. So, and then after, that was 2021, 2022 then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second transition was going from solo to joining the team.
Yeah.
we had just switched around from the John Tsai group to the Align group.
Mm-hmm.
So what attracted you to that structure?
Yeah, I think at that point I was a solo agent for a little while,
Mm-hmm.
and um, you know, I I always like to reflect on a lot of stuff, and for me, I was thinking I wanted some time freedom as well too, right? If I was part of a team, then showing wise, like a lot of the things could, if I wanted to go on trip, like there's other people that could be able to
Yes,
support as well too.
that's right.
Paperwork is always
Taken care of, yeah.
taken care of as well too, and that if that could be taken care of, I could just spend more time prospecting and finding business instead of taking hours doing paperwork and stuff like
Ah,
that. Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
So life, well, it's not easier, but it's simpler because all you got to do is focus on a few things,
Mhm.
which is income producing activities, while
Yeah.
we take care of the rest.
Yes. Yes.
That's amazing. So we gave you collaboration, mentorship, and the tools and the support.
Mm-hmm.
So would beyond what I just said, what other benefits did you get from joining the team and joining EXP?
Joining the team as well too is like you probably don't know, but I'm very, very, very grateful for you and your mentorship in the beginning as well too. And like I said, you helped me set my path in this real estate career.
Wow.
So I wanted to kind of give back as well too.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
So you're mentoring other agents right now too.
yes,
Thank you.
and I do find that, like I said in the beginning, I do find a lot of fulfillment when I'm helping others and I'm supporting others, and I really like it. It's meaningful to me, and if I can help someone else, that's it. I'm happy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's been a tough few years here in real estate, and I still haven't seen you or heard you complain.
I don't find it tough.
That's amazing.
I don't find it tough because in a market like this, like you say, it really defines, like separates the good agents from the bad agents.
Right. Right.
So if you're a really good agent, then you could, you're taking more of the market share.
Yes.
Right? So I don't find it tough. I mean, if you find it tough, you just go out and prospect and find more people that wants to buy and sell. And if they don't, then that's fine. You find more people. You talk to more people.
If you guys have seen the movie Inception, I think I got into her head very early. And this is the type of conversation I say to agents all the time. And finally, someone has picked it up. So thank you.
I'm always listening to your stuff.
Thank
I'm
you so much.
And listening to it.
You know, this does, it's very rewarding for me. Thank you. And, I just want to say, I think I've done something in the to move you forward in the positive direction.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I wanna keep it
100%.
that way, and it's been such a journey, but as we go forward in 2026 and beyond what you just said, like what else do you think agents should do to make a living and like to create the life that they want in real estate?
I'm not quite sure, but I think just having a strong mindset is very, very important, and just being positive about stuff,
Yeah.
I think, having a strong mindset. I think early last year, I definitely was not feeling myself mentally. So, I think it was after Mark Hammer's one of his training.
Wow.
He's like, talking about podcasts and things like that at Milet, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Check it out at Milet. Yeah.
And then so I just started listening to podcasts nowadays, and when I'm driving, like that's all I listen to.
Okay.
Podcasts.
Okay.
And it really helps with mindset.
Yes. If you guys haven't listened to Ed Milet's podcast, it's phenomenal, and I've seen him speak twice in person. Not a dry eye in the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and go and check out his books, his podcasts, and listening to podcasts really boost your mindset. So again, I think it's this for succeeding in 2026 and beyond. It's mindset first and foremost, which you just talked about. it's skills second and second, and then third is hard work. It's, I believe, 50% hard work, 50% skills, and 50% mindset.
Yes.
And people would ask me, wait a minute, John, that's 150%. You got it. You got to work 150% harder than everybody else for you to take more market share.
Yeah.
If you want to coast, we aim for you. If you want to go beast mode, this is your home. Any last insight for our audience, Ada?
I think one more thing is that I tend to be a perfectionist. So in the beginning, so this is the biggest learning for me in this career is that, I used to be a perfectionist. So I would always learn, try to be perfect before I actually put action to it.
Right.
So I would learn the script, but never put action because I don't feel like I perfected it.
That's right.
But, my biggest learning is you just gotta go do it. Just do it,
I love it. I love it.
Just like this podcast, I'm just like, scared of doing it. But
yes.
you just gotta go do it.
Absolutely go do it, guys. Take imperfect actions and they will become perfect because done is better than perfect. And you just did it. You show me that, hey, you know what? You conquered your fears and you just got rid of your fear of speaking. Okay, that was phenomenal.
I'm still a bit scared, but
right. And when you run away from your fears, you run and hide, you magnify it.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you face your fears, it disappears.
Yes.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
It's gone now. Never mind the childhood trauma. So, Ada, once again, thank you for your partnership, your support in the last 7 years, and I'm really truly honored to be partnered with you. And guys, if you're watching this video, you want to reach out to Ada to share with you how she went from 0 deals to 24 deals. More than happy to share it with you. And if you want to reach out to myself to get involved with us either at EXP or the Align group, go ahead, once again, click the link below and book a call with me. Totally confidential, no pressure, we'll chat. And once again, if you found this video helpful, valuable, and useful, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share it with a friend. Let's go, let's grow, let's build. We'll see y'all next time. All right.